Welcome back, everyone. It's John, Wade Boggs fan. Hope everyone's doing well. I wanted to start off by thanking all of you who watched my previous video on which of the four grading criteria are more important to you when purchasing graded cards, whether it be raw or vintage. Got a lot of great comments, feedback, good discussion. I am a little surprised that most of you did say that centering was your main criteria. I thought there would be some of you that responded to say that you didn't really care too much about centering. Maybe you're more into corners, or none of it matters, and you just want to have a card that sort of looks nice, but not really concerned about any of those four criteria in particular. If you are one of those individuals, would love to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are on buying cards, because I know I've seen other people's videos and some comments that they don't put too much stock necessarily on centering. There may be more on corners, or hey, they'll take a beat up card of uh, maybe a really expensive card that they'll be lucky to even get in what would be considered a one, regardless of maybe what it looks like, just so they can say they have one in their collection. So again, if you haven't checked out that video, go ahead. I invite you to do so, and again, give me some comments. Uh, the next thing is, it looks like the thumbs down bandit has struck again. That's the little nickname I've given to this one person who I guess has been giving my videos some thumbs down. Um, yeah, I just noticed I had gone about 3 videos without any thumbs down, and all of a sudden now about 6 or 7 seemingly more videos have gotten a thumbs down. So I don't know what they have against me or my videos, but all I can say is keep up the good work. So on to the topic of this video. As if you've been following my channel, you know that I am working on a 1978 Topps set, and being very particular in terms of centering and corners. Really nice. I want to put a really nice set together, and I had been buying sort of just like individual cards here and there, maybe a group at a time, but nothing big. And I had been looking at some of these auctions of partial sets. Not a full set, but partial set, probably missing most of the stars, of course. And I kept holding off, buying one, because they were going to cost me a decent amount of money for partial set. But I decided to take the jump. They were listed as mint. Now again, mint could be great corners, but a little off-centered, which could technically still grade a mint or near mint. Okay. So I actually won one of the auctions. It was a partial set of 575 cards, paid with shipping and tax, I think a little over $100. So I think my all-in cost is maybe a little over 17 cents a card, something like that. Not too bad. So I got it in the mail, and I'm going to check them out here on the video. I haven't looked at them yet, so this will be the first time I get to see just how well mint they are, how they are with centering and corners, and hopefully, again, I'm not expecting all of them, but maybe most of them, or half even. I'd be happy with half. Would be ones that I would consider putting in my set. So I have that I'm gonna show off. Then I got a couple other pieces of mail, a Wade Boggs card and a 78 vintage card that I said was going to be coming in the mail to knock off the PSA Hall of Famers that I'm working on for the 78 set. And then I got a care package from Dawn's Field of Dreams. Dawn reached out to me, I think, checking my email, I think it was maybe 3 months ago. He said he was working on some project for a group of YouTubers. I honestly had forgotten about it until I got something in the mail, and before I opened it, I always check the sender and stuff, and it looked like a care package, and I recognized the last name as well, And so, yeah, Dawn sent me a care package, so I'm going to open that up. I have no clue what is in that care package, but Dawn, if you're watching this, I know if it wasn't your last video, one of your most recent videos, you had mentioned that your father was going to be going into surgery. If that did take place, I hope everything went well and that he is recovering well. So I have been thinking of you and your father. So again, hopefully everything has gone well with your father. So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around. I'll check out the mail day first. Maybe we'll get into those that 78 partial set and wrap it up with the care package. All right, starting off with the two items I got in the mail here. The first one is a Wade Boggs art card, and I think it was might have been my last video, the video before, must have been the video before that. I showed off an art card from All Eras, and I think it's All Eras Sports is the artist or the person who did it. And this one is sort of in the 1986 Topps design. If you can imagine, it's more of a the horizontal design there of the top black border of 86 Topps, but they put it along the side there. And what's also cool is they sort of imprinted the picture of a stick of gum that would have been stuck to the card, and actually a little bit see through there on the stick of gum. But I thought that was cool. Of course, 86 did come with gum, and in theory, I guess maybe you could have pulled a Boggs card recently opened that the gum stuck to it, and it reminded me of the last Hobby Talk video I had on with Brandon's baseball cards, and I opened up some vintage packs and pulled this 81 Fleer that still had the gum, and it still stuck to it. I don't even know who the player is, Terry Poole. And so, yeah, I thought that was cool that they did a design there showing what could happen to a card that the gum has stuck to it. So I thought that was a pretty cool art card there. And then the graded card from 1978, it is card number 1. It is the highlight 77 record breaker of Lou Brock. It's in a PSA 8. Really good centering, maybe a little bit off left to right, but the top to bottom on some of these, especially with the record breaker and the stars, you can really tell if it has a bit of a diamond cut or whatever. Back's really nice as well. So that takes me down to 4 cards. I think I need the Brooks Robinson highlight, and it may just be, I want to say maybe 3 other manager cards, like the team cards with the managers, I think. So we're getting really close to completing my run of 78 Hall of Famers in a PSA. And of course, I extended it to include Pete Rose and Dwight Evans because I feel they should be in the Hall of Fame. So, yep, down to 4. All right, let's get to, again, we'll hold off on the care package here. And this is the group of 78 tops that I got. I'm not sure if you'd be able to see package here. 78 tops baseball, near complete set, 575 cards, mint. So let's see. Let's crack it. Obviously, I'm not going to go through all of these on video, but just to try to get a sense of maybe what condition these are in. So again, this is the first time that I'm taking a look at these. So let's just start over here and just grab a few and look through and see how the centering and corners are. All right, so we have National League Championship, dinged corner there. Now that centering is good, okay, but that one may not make the cut because of that corner. That's not bad. I mean, all right, Terry Foster. That one may make the cut. Corners look pretty good. The centering looks pretty good. All right, I would consider that one there. Joaquin Andujar. Um, a little bit of a print mark there down at the bottom, but that has a potential. Looks a little, um, maybe a little off cut there a little bit. It looks like so that may not make it. Here's one that's really, I don't know how that's considered mint. That corner right there has a ding, and look at that off centering. And again, the card, it's either a diamond cut or the card was just really miscut. So I don't know. Wilbur Howard probably would not make the cut either. Astros team card, I think could. I don't mind the top there. The left to right's pretty good. That one may be a winner. All right. So again, maybe 1 out of 5 so far. Here's another team card of the Dodgers. Probably a little too diamond cut for me on that one, but we'll see. Well, here's would be a nice Mets one, but the corner there is not to my liking. Well, I don't know. Here's a Renee Stinnett. I think I already have this one, by the way. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of dinged corners here for mint. You can always see that one there. Other than that, that Pirates card would have been really good, except for that corner. Chris Spire, maybe. That one has a chance. There's a little mark there, but I don't know. Johnny Lemaster, nope. Sam Meijas, possibly. Still, well, there's that corner there. Uh, I don't know how these are considered mint. You can tell right there with that corner. That's not a mint card. I mean, the centering, that centering would be great. That back looks good, but that corner has a mess on it. Todd Jackson, probably not. Bill Manikowski, nope. Vern Rule, nope. Mike Caldwell, nope. Denny Doyle, no. How are these considered mint, even near mint? Steve Dillard, no. Rick Burleson, no. George Scott, no. Look how far that's off centered. So far I'm getting more and more disappointed. Now that Brewers again has a dinged corner. I man, that has some print marks there on the Royals. That's not one. Maybe I could live with this one. Ron Bloomberg, Steve Busby. No, look at that. Look at that edge right there. Let me just take a couple more here. Just see if I can get a few more that are better. Doug Bird. Nope. Larry Gura? Maybe. I'd consider that one. Yep. There's one. Andy Hassler. Nope. Tom Poquette. Nope. Joe. Well, that's a Zeb, I guess. Probably not. Here's one. If it wasn't for the top, I don't know if you can see it there. Yep, right there. Again, I'm trying to be really, obviously, I'm really particular here on these cards. And now look at that. Now, they said about 5% or so are less than mint. Well, there's one right there. I don't know how you even can count that even close to it. Buck Martinez, a little bit on that corner. I may be okay with that. I may be okay with that one. Marty Patton. Yeah, I could do that one. Okay. Mark Little. No, look at that corner. Dan Meyer. I could go with that, Dan Meyer. Yep. All right. So maybe, what is that? 1 out of 10 so far. And again, they may improve as I go through the group here. So we'll see. I should be able to knock off some of my list. We'll see whether it was worth it. If I can get, I've been paying about $1 a card up to this point. So if I could find 100 out of this 575, then it won't be, I wouldn't consider this a waste, because that's what I normally have been paying for these 78 commons. Packaging here. There. Try to get these back in here. Not mess any of them, more of them up. All right. Well, I will let you know as I open the rest of these or look through the rest of these. I'll give you an update in one of the upcoming videos and let you know how I made out of these 575. The remaining ones, I'll probably just keep in my collection along with the other 78s from my childhood and just add them to my collection. All right, so let's wrap this up with the care package that I got from Dawn's Field of Dreams. Again, Dawn, thank you. Whatever this is, I'm sure I'm going to love it. So let's get to it here. Oh, what is this? Okay. Wow. All right. In in recognition of my 100th sub, I've chosen to make these stands instead of holding a contest. First of all, if you are receiving a stand, it means you responded to me and provided me with your address. Not everyone did. Okay. Secondly, the reason you are receiving this stand is because you contributed to the growth of my channel. Whether it was by subbing to me, giving me shout outs on your channel, interacting with me on live chats and emails, or just the content that you put out on your channel that has inspired me to make my channel. Nice. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Many of you gave me your address in February. It has taken me much longer to make these than expected. No problem, Dawn. And lastly, I tried to pick a sticker that was as close to your likes and interest as possible. I appreciate all of you and I'm happy to call you all friends. Dawn, Field of Dreams. John, my fellow Pennsylvania brother, he's out near Pittsburgh. I appreciate your support and our interactions. Dawn. Well, for those of you who have not seen or checked out Dawn's channel, I will definitely put a link to his channel in the description of this video. You definitely need to check his channel out. Has a really nice collection. Is always picking up new stuff. Really nice content. Definitely check his channel out. Looks like he has, oh, okay, so he took some pictures here of the process of him making these stands. So I wish I had the talent to do woodworking. My grandfather on my mom's side was great at woodworking and building and making things, had lots of the woodworking tools and stuff. I don't quite have that talent. But yeah, that's cool there. So let's check this stand out. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's put this down over here. Wow. That is cool. So the stand flips down like that, and then check out the front of that. 1989 Tops, Wade Boggs. Yeah, I don't know how you got that sticker done. I don't know if you created that, if you did some Photoshop or something, but that is awesome. So again, the camera angle here won't show it right, but I'll be able to put it, like this. And then, yeah, when I show off a card, I can set it like that, work on a different angle. Dawn, that is awesome. Very well done. Um, yeah, wow. I love it. I love it. Great workmanship. Thank you. Again, and again, definitely check out Dawn's channel. I'm not sure how many subs he has at the moment. I know he mentioned about 100 subs. That was probably back in the January timeframe when he reached out to a bunch of us. So I'm sure it's grown by then, but definitely check it out. Yep, that's all I have for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.